BarBEES, we pride ourselves on our honey simple syrup. You will find honey simple syrup in the majority of our cocktails. All the cocktails included in this video series is going to have simple syrup made with honey.
We absolutely love honey simple syrup. You hear us harp on it all day long.
Yes.
I mean, we can't get enough of it. But there's a number of reasons that we love to use honey simple syrup in addition to just being BarBEES. First, it adds a really unique and delicious flavor to all of your cocktails. It pairs really, really well with every liquor. It just adds, it's a little bit different than using that refined kind of bleached sugar, which we like to avoid anyway. So there's that. There's also all kinds of health benefits to using local honey specifically. There's allergy defense, it's an antiseptic, you kind of get all of those benefits of, consuming honey from the bees in your local area. And the third reason, and it's actually our favorite, is that in Nashville, we get to support another small business. We support a business called Tennessee Artisan Honey. She's also known as Queen Bee Pollinators. You can find her at the Nashville Farmers Market. From start to finish, this incredible woman, from the harvesting of the bees to the keeping of the bees to, harvesting of the honey and then bottling the honey and selling it at the farmer's market. She is involved every step of the way. We just think it's so cool. We have learned so much. And it, like I said, it just gives us an opportunity to support another business, another female-led business.
Totally. So for our Nashville people, we encourage you to support local, support Tennessee Artisan Honey. But now that our reach is wider than just Nashville, go find your local honey distributor. Maybe go to a few different ones. You can really find them at your local farmers markets if you don't really know where to start. Do it both for, pour into your local businesses, small entrepreneurs, and then also give yourself the gift of all of those health benefits of local honey. Yeah.
So we'll just kind of give you a quick rundown of how to make honey simple syrup. Super easy. It's actually easier than making refined sugar simple syrup because the measurements are a little easier. It's just equal parts water and honey. And you just bring that to a simmer. You don't really want to bring it to a boil. That actually eliminates, especially if you're using local honey, it eliminates some of the benefits that you get from local honey. So you'll just want to bring that to a simmer. You just stir until the honey is dissolved. And there you have it. You can store it in an airtight container in your fridge for up to 2 weeks, or you can freeze it.
Our favorite thing about these simple syrups is what you can do with them, what you can add. The opportunities are endless. We have put everything you can think of into a simple syrup: rosemary, mint, rose petals, strawberries, any kind of fruit, lavender.
Pear ginger thyme was one of our all-time favorites.
Absolutely. Play around with your simple syrups. This year we've got some fun things happening. In the fall, we do want to try a peach. We had one of our clients say, hey, have you done a peach simple syrup? And we haven't yet, so we're excited. A vanilla bean is also something we have in the works, and we just played around with a lavender recently that we absolutely loved. I ended up drinking it in my tea every day as well. So that's something else that's so great about these simple syrups. It's not just for cocktails. Keep it on hand for your tea, for your coffee, just add to any kind of soda to make a fun little mocktail at home during the workday, whatever you want to do. We love simple syrups because of their versatility and all that you can add them to.
They are truly one of our secret ingredients to our cocktails, if you will.
Yeah.
The world is sort of your oyster with them. The world is your hive, if you will. To explore these, if you've got a favorite fruit or herb, or you're growing something and you want to throw it in there, we have never had a bad batch. And that is a BarBEES guarantee. We have never had a bad batch. It is good no matter what you throw in it. You can't really overcook it. The only thing that you can do to mess it up is to let it boil over. It's kind of a mess to clean up.
We have done that.
We have done that.
Yeah.
But it did still taste absolutely delicious.
Absolutely.
Even if we recommend that you don't bring it to a boil. But if you do and it kind of overcooks a little, it's just going to make it a little more caramely. So there's really nothing you can do to mess it up. And like Willow said, add it to any cocktail, any liquor. Pour it over ice cream. Add it to your coffee. Add it to your tea. It is one of our most treasured fridge items.
For sure. Again, that recipe is equal parts honey, equal parts water brought to a simmer on your stove. Have so much fun playing around with your simple syrup, and can't wait to drink with you.